Hi everyone, Nicholas here. Today I want to talk about judgment. As humans, we always judge everybody, everything about anything, with no reason. When we see someone doing something that we found like ridiculous or maybe too bold, we judge them, about the thing. But the thing is, when you judge someone, that means that you are not capable of doing what they are doing. The problem is not the person who try. For example, I don't know, like to give an idea, if someone is trying to see like a random girl in the street and he asks for a number and the girl says no, and then he go back. Some people will laugh at him, I mean, like, "Oh, he's been rejected, etc." But these people are people who are not capable of going of doing the same thing that you have done, you know what I mean? Like they won't have the courage to do it. You know what I mean? So, because if someone has tried, 100 times and he saw like someone failing of getting a number from a girl, he will never laugh because he knows that this guy is on the right path to get closer, to the person that you want, you know what I mean? So, if you are judging someone about something, that means that you are not capable of doing the things that they do. So, you really want to get rid of judgment because this is not good and you will get like bad karma for that, and this is real. Like, it's not good. Like, I remember, like me, every time that I was judging someone, on anything, sooner or later I will get the same thing that they did get, you know what I mean? So judging is stupid, and it's how we live like within the society. For us, it's normal to judge anyone or anything, you know what I mean? Like when you go to work, like they gossip every time, like you will call a colleague, they will gossip about something. It's full of that, you know what I mean? But you really want to detach yourself from that, and really ask yourself like, is the conversation is interesting, you know what I mean? Or are you the one who is talking about other people, you know what I mean? You really want to see like, okay, why do I do that, and how can I adjust myself in order to not do that anymore? Because it's not serving myself, it's not serving anyone, and I will just get bad things even more, you know what I mean? So in order to remove that, you need to go within. You want to understand why do you do that? Because this is the thing. Like the law of attraction is real, and again, like if you have some people who are judging, like you are having new friends and they are always judging, etc. That means that you are the same type of people, likes attracts likes. If you are doing right things and treating people right, what will happen is you will get right people around you. But if you are doing bad things, then you will have bad people around you. This is a mirror. So you really want to be careful about like who you are spending time with and what are your values. Like, are you someone who will be judging someone every time that they try something or do something or whatever, or how they are dressed, or are you someone who will step back and just not reacting? Because this is the thing as well. Judging is not only saying something. Because for me, I was judging, but most of the time I won't say nothing, I was stuck into my mind. But the thing is, even on your mind, like judging someone is not good. It's the worst, place. So you don't want to lie to yourself and you really want to face yourself. Because when you are judging someone, that means that something is wrong about you that you need to fix. And in order to fix that, you will need to do some shadow work, to go within, to meditate, to reflect, to journal, to write things, but you need to get things out of your mind to have an objective view, and you don't want to lie to yourself. Because, and by the way, like every time that, because a lot of people like they lie every time, but every time you lie, first of all, you need to lie to yourself in order to lie to someone. So you really want to be brutally honest and authentic, because this is only the truth, and I think like people are sick and tired of all the fake people, like all fake things that we do have within the world, and when you start to being honest, you will see that it will open you like new doors and people will like you more, because nowadays it's really really difficult to find someone where it's like just 100% authentic. And in order to do that, you need to do a lot of healing within, you know what I mean? Because it's the only way. There is no other way, so yeah. If you are catching yourself like judging something or someone, try to sift, Even me sometimes, like, I will have a thought about something, and as soon as I came up, I switch back and I think about something that I do love, about the person I see, or about like maybe the stress or whatever, you know what I mean? But you really want to have the habit, and then subconscious mind won't like judge, you know, anymore. You know what I mean? And you really want to master your mind because this is the most important thing. And your outside world is a reflection of your inside world, you know what I mean? So you want to have it like very like clear, you know what I mean? And clean, so then you can lead your life the way that you really want and not as you used to, you know what I mean? With the darkness. And you want to embrace your darkness, you know what I mean? Like we all have shadows, but you need to master them in order to come to the light, you know what I mean? Because you can't hide from your shadow. Even when you walk, you will always see your shadow, you know, beside you. So you really want to take time, you know, to work on it. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.